Okay, so this time I'm going to show you how to do a system of equations using the elimination or stacking method. Elimination means that you are trying to eliminate one of the variables in order to solve for the other one. This is the easiest method when you have something that looks very similar. So when you have a coefficient with both of your variables and it's easy to multiply one to equal the other. So in this case, 5 is easily multiplied by 2 to get to 10. So the elimination or stacking method would be the best way to go. However, if you had decimals or fractions as your coefficients, it's usually better to do the substitution method. So we're going to do the elimination method this time. This is also called the stacking method because you put one equation over the other equation. Then you're going to have to determine what to multiply it by in order to make it equal the other one. Don't worry about negatives when you're doing the multiplication because you can either add or subtract the two equations in order to cancel it out. So just pick a positive number to make them equal. So in this case, I'm going to multiply this entire equation by 2 so that I can change my 5s to a 10s. So now I've got my original first equation that I haven't touched, and then my second one that I multiply everything by 2. So I have 12L plus 10S equals 400. So I multiplied the 6, the 5, and the 200 by 2. Now I need to eliminate one of these. So I'm going to subtract so that I can do 10S minus 10S. So I'm subtracting here. If one of these was negative already, I would add instead of subtract. So you're going to pick subtraction or addition based on how you need to go about making this and this opposite so that you can eliminate it. So I've just eliminated 10 minus 10. 4 minus 12 is a negative L, and then 200 minus 400 is a negative 200. So now I've got negative 8L equals negative 200, and I'm going to divide in order to get L by itself. So negative 200 divided by negative 8 gives me a positive 25 because negative divided by a negative is a positive. So now I've got one of my variables solved. Now all I have to do is simply plug this in to the one of the equations. It doesn't matter which one I choose, because since this is a system of equations, your L's are equal and your S's are equal. So it doesn't matter which one. So I'm just going to choose that first one, and I'm going to do 4 times 25 because I'm substituting that 25 in for L from the original equation, plus 10S equals 200. 4 times 25 is 100. Subtract that 100 from both sides. 10S equals 100. Divide by 10 to get S by itself, and I'm going to get S equals 10. So my answer for this system of equations is L equals 25, S equals 10. Whether I had used this stacking / elimination method or substitution method, I would have gotten this answer.